So here is a passage for practicing L versus R, and especially like L blends, like FL blends and things. So I am going to read it, and then you can practice reading it along with me. You can practice reading it on your own. You can record yourself reading it and listen and see if it sounds natural. So listen not only to the pronunciation of the L's and R's, but also to the prosody, the flow of the speech, the flow of the sentence, what syllables are stressed. Fred McCleary was a flamethrower who lived in a remote town in Florida called Alligator Ridge. He used his flamethrowing abilities to clear brush around swampland so that residents could steer clear of the alligators. Little did he know that a family of crocodiles left the swamp that he cleared and made their new home in the rear of Fred's backyard pond. Okay, so that first run through was me reading it in a more exaggerated manner so that I can be more entertaining to my listeners if I was reading to a group of people who were trying to listen to a story to make it more interesting. Now I will read it with just kind of a regular reading, like I'm reading it out loud. I don't care if anybody's bored or not. Fred McCleary was a flamethrower who lived in a remote town in Florida called Alligator Ridge. He used his flamethrowing abilities to clear brush around swamplands so that residents could steer clear of the alligators. Little did he know that a family of crocodiles left the swamp that he cleared and made their new home in the rear of Fred's backyard pond. Okay, so that was less exaggerated and just more of a normal read. It wasn't monotone. It wasn't robot speech like Fred McCleary was a flamethrower, but it was a little less dramatic, I guess you could say. Let's see, one thing I wanted to point out was little did he know. That's kind of an idiom, kind of an expression, a little figure of speech in standard American English. It's kind of like little did he know, like, too bad he didn't know that a family of crocodiles left the swamp and are in his backyard. Or it's unfortunate he didn't know that. Too bad he didn't know that. Little did he know. Yeah, I mean, it's just a phrase. It's a figure of speech. Little did he know that a family of crocodiles left the swamp and went to his own backyard. So, let's see, anything else that I need to point out? Flame, flame. Make sure when you're doing L and an L blend that you get the tongue up there, flame, and that it doesn't turn into an R, frame, frame. Because if you say frame thrower, I've got an image of a guy taking pictures with frames and throwing them. A flamethrower has one of those like torches that you use to clear land with. Flame, flame with fire, flame up here. Frame, R's in the back, flame, tongues up behind the teeth in the front. Flame, frame, flame, frame. Can you hear the difference? Flame, frame, flame, frame, flame, L, flame, L, frame, R, frame, R. Hopefully you can hear the difference. If not, just practice and maybe listen with earbuds so that you can pick up that stuff. Good luck.